Alright, as I promised, is a video about JuJutsu Kaisen, which, like I said last video, it came out literally the day my last video came out, and by the time this video is released, the second episode will be released the same day, if not already. Anyways, let's go straight to the intro. Alright, this is a quick recap review of the first episode because it's only the first episode that actually came out, and I'm going to say my thoughts about it and my hopes for the series as it continues. Anyway, so quick recap is basically a Spider-Man character with a bleach power system slash story. That's the quickest way I can explain it. Actually, you can stop watching after that. But anyways, you're going to stay here and listen. Basically, in the first episode, the main character, Yuji Itadori, is like a high school student, but he has like superhuman capabilities. He's able to beat the shot put record just by tossing the shot put, which if you don't know how heavy a shot put is actually a few pounds. So you have to throw it a special way to actually get it far. He threw it like a baseball though. And he can run as fast as a car, which is said by one of the side characters, I believe. But Yuji's grandpa, he's basically Uncle Ben in the story. He doesn't have much of a role other than to die. But anyways, Uncle Ben, his last words were like, "Don't grow up to be me. Save as many people as possible." And then like, it was kind of anticlimactic because at first I didn't know he was actually dead, but it was still kind of sad. But Yuji took his words to heart, which affect the last part of the episode. But before I get to that, a character, his name is Fushigaru, or Gara. No, it's Garu. Or Guru. Fushiguru, he's looking for the school's curse because in this series, the power system, that's what it's called, is like I said, bleach, like hollows and stuff like that. And except for there's no soul society. But these hollow-like creatures are used to defend buildings and monuments and stuff against other hollow-like creatures. And this is a finger. Yeah, just a finger. But this finger was actually protect the school from being attacked by other supernatural things. And Fujiguru was looking for it. Turns out Yuji took it, gave it to his seniors. His seniors were messing with it, and now everyone was in danger for the last part of the episode. Therefore, the two of them went, saved their seniors. Yuji ended up actually eating the finger, which was kind of gross. But he eats the finger, gets a power up, the whole 1 in 1 million chance of being powered up, and then boom, he saves the day. And that's the end of the episode. There's also some side effects like the finger was still alive. Anyways, yeah, that's the first episode. That was a super quick recap of summary. I summarized it, and again, it was only like 24 minutes because it was just one episode. Now to the thinking and my thoughts of the video. Man, I'm actually kind of tired right now. We should probably stop making these videos so late at night. Anyways, back to the actual video. As I said before, it is a Spider-Man slash Bleach combination of a story. So Yuji will be Peter Parker, his grandpa will be Uncle Ben, and then that's basically the Spider-Man aspect. With the Bleach, with the hollows, only be able to see it if you have like spiritual energy yourself or whatever it's called in this show, which is actually pretty cool. If you really think about it, it's definitely a different spin on things. Usually from supernatural that I know of is just one guy who gets involved in heck a lot of stuff that makes no sense until you actually watch the show. But in this one, it's only the first episode, so I can't say much. But he's still trying to live his life, and then he gets involved in supernatural things. But the thing is, I actually have high hopes for this anime just for the simple fact that they hint at a good amount of things that could possibly happen. Like Fuji has superhuman strength before he even got his powers, so there could be a reason behind that. You don't know his parents, you only know his grandpa, so there could be some lineage between his grandpa and him that we don't know about, which will be mentioned later. Fujiguru said something about he came from an academy or something, so it could be that Yuji's going to get some training or get involved in supernatural things because he's powerful, or because he gained his hollow power, whatever you want to call it. On top of that, he could become a target for other things just for the simple fact because he absorbed this ancient power in this show. So he could become a target, become the most powerful being, well, that's probably most likely outcome at some point because it's his show. But he could get some training. There could be something about his parents that would be important later. There's so many things that the show could include just based off the first episode. These are just guesses, obviously, because it's only the first episode. But the manga has been going on for 2+ years. So if you're curious and cannot wait a week for every single episode, you could just read the manga. I'm pretty sure JuJutsu Kaisen is being published by Shonen Jump, but I do not know for sure. What I do know though is that these episodes do come out weekly on Fridays. That's actually a pretty good way to end the week with a new episode of anime. So does Danmachi and Haikyuu come out on Fridays as well, and I think another one, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, so that's just my thoughts and recap of the first episode. Like I said before, I have high hopes for this anime. Hopefully, the story is well written and it doesn't do plot holes, which I should probably stop using that term. Anyways, if you want me to do a review of another anime, feel free to comment below. I'll watch the anime when I get time. I will be doing a review of Haikyuu either midway through the series or after the season's over, because this is the last season, like I said in a previous video, which I will link below. Danmachi, you can expect me to do a review video at some point in time for that, most likely after the season finish. There are other animes that are coming out as well. Fly Me to the Moon, the first episode came out of that. Noblesse came out today. There's another one, Igebukuro or something like that. I would put that in the description as well. But a lot of new animes are coming out or either already came out in October. So if you're interested and you want me to review one of them, I will gladly do so. If not, then if I do, it's purely by chance at this point. But if you enjoy this video, feel free to hit a like or subscribe, whichever one you feel like doing. I take suggestions, I also take art suggestions to draw things and whatnot. So, have a nice day. Peace.